Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome again to the wellness cooking segment. You're here with Chef Martin down in the GBUAHN kitchens. Today we're going to be doing another one of our food bag recipes. We're going to be making an easy chicken chili. So we're going to be using some of the canned chicken. Today we're going to be using black beans, but you can go ahead and substitute red beans, pink beans, white beans, anything you would like. Then we're going to be using some canned tomatoes to that. These we're just using the ones that are already pre-diced and ready to go. Now to that we're going to be adding just some fresh onion that I have chopped up, some green pepper, and then here we got a little bit of garlic powder, some chili flakes to make it nice and spicy, and just some ground chili powder. Now ground chili powder isn't really going to be spicy unless you buy some brand that's actually marked off as extra spicy or something like that. And then we'll be adding some cilantro to the end and a little bit of canola oil. So we're going to come over here to our pot, get it all nice and hot over about medium heat or so. Once we get it hot, we're going to go ahead, add our oil to it, and get our onions in there and start them browning off. Get those stirred up a little bit. So once you see them starting to brown, you can go ahead, add your spices in, and let those start toasting off. And then you're going to want to mix that around. Now the garlic powder you're going to have to watch out for, because that's going to have a tendency to burn if it's too hot. So we'll go ahead and add our peppers in there real quick. And we're going to throw our black beans in there. Now this we're going to go stir it up. And let those flavors mix up. If you feel that your spices are starting to burn beforehand, go ahead, add a little bit of water or get the next ingredient in there, and that's going to bring down the temperature of your pot and slow the cooking down a little bit. So now that we got a mix up in there nice and coated, we're going to go ahead and throw our chicken in. Remember, when you're using canned ingredients like beans or chicken, you're always going to want to rinse them off beforehand just to get rid of that extra sodium. Now we'll go ahead and incorporate the chicken in there, get that nice and coated with the spices. Once you got that coated, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our tomatoes in there. This is also a dish, if you like to use crock pots or slow cookers, you could throw everything in the morning, and when you come home from work, it'll be ready to go. And you'll have dinner already waiting for you. So we're going to get that all in there, and we're going to go ahead and cover it. And then we'll turn it down and let it go ahead and simmer for about 15 minutes or so, and we'll come back and we'll add the cilantro and it'll be ready to go. So now we're back and 15-20 minutes has passed. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at our chili, how it's coming along, steaming up nice and good. So now at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a bunch of fresh cilantro. This you want to throw in at the end just because it's a delicate herb, so just to get the full effect of the flavor, you want to go ahead and throw it in there at the end. Go ahead, stir it around, get it nice and incorporated in there. And you're good to go. If you want, you can let it cook for another 2 or 3 minutes or so, but I wouldn't let it cook too much longer once you get to that point. So now we'll go ahead and turn this off. You come over here. Serve yourself up a nice little bowl. And there you go. At this point, you go ahead, throw on your favorite toppings. You can serve this with a little bit of rice or maybe some whole grain tortilla shells, whatever toppings you want. And here we go. I got some tortillas right here for you. And there you go. You got a quick, easy meal ready to go. So this recipe and more you can find at gbuahn.org or on our Facebook pages. Thank you and have a great afternoon.